From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Freeman leads off second with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning, let's check out the Braves' upcoming schedule for the next 7 days. And we'll remind you that we'll have all of them here on the show. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Johan Camargo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Galvis on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Hitting guys back to back? Umpires don't have much patience for that kind of thing, whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Into the box now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Renfroe is after it. 1 run is scored. That's into the gap, and a run is in to score. Throw won't get him. Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving up base hits, and just grooving one here. Really looks out of sorts right now.
Into the box, Sean Newcomb. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3 runs already home here. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Spangenberg ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Braves lead it 5-0. So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The batter, first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Hunter Renfroe.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Hit hard to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Myers, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres lead 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for the Braves here in the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' road to the show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied down the left field line. After it is Myers. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. Way in front of that fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Now batting, Chase Headley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Kurt Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-1.
No strike.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Culberson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-1's the count.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. but trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Camargo over at second. Culberson at first, 1 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Softly hit out to short. One there on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Standing in, Danny Santana. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. Braves lead this one 5-0. Jose Pirela will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 2, Jose Pirela.
Popped him up. Culberson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. And so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Phil Maton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 88.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Left fielder, Terry Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. high pop-up. Headley on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Sean Newcomb, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. One-0 count. Here it is. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
First offering on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
And that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Two and 1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Popped him up. Freeman ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for San Diego. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nick Markakis.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. He's got it one away.
The catcher, number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Standing in, Johan Camargo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Renfroe is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Lucas Sims.
Chase Headley will be the first one to greet on the left side now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, one away. Braves are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Braves have elected to challenge.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Carlos Asuaje will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Freeman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hedges, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Padres leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Tom Wilhelmsen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski's on the move. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23, Danny Santana.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Three and 0 now. Here it comes on 3 and 0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but foul. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Chris Stewart will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Chase Whitley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Chase Whitley.
Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. The 3-0. It's in there for strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Flying softly toward the hole, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. A reminder to stick around after the ball game ends tonight. We'll have full highlights from this evening's contest right here on the show. In now, Eric Hosmer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And floating with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. A ball hit hard to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Newcomb earns his 8th victory of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. That's 6 on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Suncrest Farm, we'd like to...
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Padres 5-0. The Washington Nationals totaled 11 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-4. The Miami Marlins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 8-5. They now have 6 straight victories. The Philadelphia Phillies got 11 hits overall as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 8-7. Jerry Blevins had his first victory of the year as the Mets took care of the Diamondbacks 9-6. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-1. The Giants snapped their 7-game losing streak as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-5. Luis Severino won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 5-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. The White Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 10-4. The Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-6. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Astros held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 10-0. The win was their 6th in a row. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-3. It was their 5th straight victory. David Price twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 4-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Jake D.